Good afternoon and welcome back to the 4G Reading Corner again. Yesterday we talked about informational text structure, and that just means how does the author organize the information that he's giving you. We read about the bull shark and a description of the bull shark, so that's how the author organized that information. Today we're going to be covering the same TEK 4.10b. I can explain how the use of text structure contributes to the author's purpose. Today, though, we are going to be learning about a different text structure called order and sequence. And that just means they put things in the order that they happen. So first you wake up, next you eat breakfast, then you get dressed, then you come to school. Then you do all your work to the best of your ability and get good grades. So it just tells things in the order that they happen. And today we're going to be taking a look at a passage about the planet Pluto, which is not a planet anymore. Well, it is, but it isn't. So we're talking about order and sequence. You could say you put it in sequential order. That means the same thing as order and sequence, sequential order, it happens. Or they can even call it chronological order. Okay, so on those test questions, if it says order and sequence, sequential order, or chronological order, it all means the same thing. And here we see a picture of the planet Pluto. And it says, Pluto, which used to be called the smallest planet in the solar system, was discovered in 1930 by Clyde Tombaugh from the United States. Many people around the world were excited about the astronomer's discovery. Astronomer. That must be somebody who studies planets and stars, because that's what he's doing. Newspapers reported that the scientists were trying to think of a good name for the new planet. Okay, so I notice it says it used to be called the smallest planet. Was discovered in 1930 by Clyde Tombaugh. Oh, he's from the United States. That's pretty cool. Okay, people are excited and they're trying to think of a good name. So this is what happened first, because we are putting things in sequential order or chronological order first. So then I see in March of 1930 in England, an 11-year-old girl named Venetia Burney was sitting at the breakfast table with her mother and grandfather. I'm going to underline her name. As Venetia was eating cereal, her grandfather read a newspaper article about the new planet and how they were looking for possible names for it. So grandfather read the newspaper article. Venetia immediately suggested the name Pluto. Oh, an 11-year-old girl named that planet. She chose a name because she had read many Roman and Greek myths. She also knew that Pluto was the name of a god which hadn't been used. She must have been interested in astronomy because she knew it hadn't been used. I'll put there. Was she interested? And remember, astronomy is the study of the stars and planets and outer space. Astronomy. Okay. Venetia's grandfather, who was a retired librarian from Oxford University, contacted some of his astronomer friends at the university and told them his grandfather's suggestion. So I'm going to underline. He contacted some astronomer friends, told them his suggestion. They sent a cable to Tombaugh in the United States, who thought it was a brilliant idea. Okay, a cable, I think that's like a telegram. Before they had telephones, I'm wondering if there were telephones at this point in time. Or because she's in England and they're in the United States, they had to get the message there somewhere. A cable would be like a telegram. In 2003, when an astronomer, we made a big jump there. I'm noticing this was in 1930, and here we have 73 years later. An astronomer named Michael Brown discovered a new object, Eris, which was larger than Pluto. Scientists began to reconsider what it meant to be a planet. So he discovered a new object larger than Pluto. They began to reconsider. In 2006, a group of astronomers reclassified Pluto as a dwarf planet. Oh, I know a dwarf. It means it's little. So it's like a baby planet. Due to its small size and its small gravitational pull, it is no longer the 9th planet from the sun. Interesting. And interesting, when Miss Raymond was growing up, they taught me that this was the 9th planet from the sun. But now it is no longer the 9th planet from the sun. All right. So the way that the author organized this was he started with the beginning things. First, it was discovered. Okay, so I'm going to write that out here. Discovered. Okay. Then it was named, which would make sense because you can't name it before you discover it. Okay. And, oh, this one's about it being named too. And then it was, what did they say? Reclassified. Reclassified. Because they found other planets bigger than Pluto. It's reclassified right here. So he did it. This was 1930, 1930, 2003, and 2006. So he did it in the order that it happened. Why do you think the author did it this way? Why did he use order and sequence or chronological order, text structure, to organize this information? That will be it for today, 4G. I really hope you have a great afternoon, and I will see you again tomorrow.